Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Destiny, and today I'll be doing a seven month baby update. So I haven't really done kind of like an update or a video on my baby since I think he was two months I think. So here we are 5 months later. Yeah, 5 months later doing a 7 month update. So he actually turned 8 months 2 days ago, and yeah, it's been a journey with him. He has always been active from the jump. So with him turning 7 months, really with him being five and a half months, that's when he started crawling, scooting, and then he officially got the crawling down when he turned a couple of days before him turning 6 months. Then let's see, then again a couple of days before turning 7 months, he got his teeth in, his 2 bottom teeth in. So yeah, with him being 7 months, really just goes back to like him being about 6 months as well, some of the stuff. But like I said, he has 2 teeth, 2 bottom teeth, and I think more is coming in, because the only time he gets grouchy and angry is when he's teething. So I feel like more teeth is coming in. We went to the dentist, and the dentist appointment was so quick. I wanted to record it, but he was asleep. Like, it was so quick, like Damar stayed asleep. Like, they really just put their little finger in his mouth and was like, okay, he can go. I think they put like something in his mouth, but that was it. It was really quick, so I couldn't record it. So he has 2 teeth, and I think more is coming in. He is trying to stand by himself. He's been trying that since about 6 months. He will barely try it, but now all the time he is trying to like get up by himself. So we feel like he's gonna get it really soon, because I feel like he's gonna be walking definitely before he turns 1, because he walks now with his little walker thingy. And the first time he did it, he was walking like a pro. Like, he didn't really need the walker. So, and now with him trying to stand by himself, he would get one leg and try. But I feel like he's gonna get it, because that's all he does now. Crawling, he has been crawling, like I said, about 5.5 months, whatever he's been crawling. He's been speed crawling. Crawling is like a blessing and a curse. Like, oh, okay, you can crawl. Like, we'll be like, okay, Damar, we're like going in the room, come on, and he'll follow us. But then when he's like sleepy, ready to go to sleep, and he wants somebody to pick him up, and you're trying to do something, you like trying to get stuff set up for him to go to sleep, and he's just following you crying, and just like like, just sit down somewhere. But no, he follows you now, and like, he's asleep right now, that's why he's not in this video. But he also knows where you'll be. Like, if Marcus goes to the restroom and he closes the door, he would stand up at the door and beat on the door. If he's in the room and he knows I'm in the kitchen, he'll come in the kitchen. If you don't see me in the kitchen and you don't see me in the living room, then he'll come over to this room. And I tried to record this video before, but they kept interrupting me. So they were in the room, Marcus and Damar, and I'm in my mom's room recording the video. And Marcus came up in here, interrupted me a couple of times, and then Damar had left the room and crawled. In my room, my mom's room is far from each other. Crawled all the way over here and was like beating at the door. And I was just like, and Marcus was like, well, he just opened the door. He just left us. But he like crawls so fast. He eats food. He eats baby food. And we started that at 4 months, but barely give him food. And in like 5 months, he kind of refused to eat food really. And then 6 and 7 months. 6 months he was eating a little bit more, and then eating a little bit more. And 7 months I tried to give it to him 3 times a day. So now that he eats food regularly now, I'm trying to wean him off of drinking bottles. Just about 3 times a day, 3 to 4 times is like our goal, to have him have a bottle. So like when he wakes up in the morning, when he wakes up early, normally he wakes up at like 9:30, but if he wakes up earlier than that means he's cranky. He just want to eat and go back to sleep. So that's when we give him a bottle, just because he don't be in the mood for food. And also 1 before taking a nap, and then 1 before going to bed. But he takes multiple naps throughout the day, so probably like 2 before his naps and then going to bed. So we're trying to go down to like 3 to 4 bottles a day and get him to eat more solids and also snacks. And also I watched a video of this baby who was 7 months eating. She was eating like regular foods. I'm like, oh shoot, let me try. Not trying to rush him, but I see that it is possible. He's able. And also I just got an email too saying with him being 8 months he can eat like fish, tofu, bread, crackers, and other stuff. I can't remember everything on top of my head. So okay, we're gonna try it. And so yeah, he's eating very well. He is a solid baby. He might not, to me he don't look like he's solid. After a little minute holding him, gotta put him down. Let me see. I had to write stuff down because the first time I did this video, my mind was everywhere and would keep getting distracted. I couldn't even remember everything. Let me see. He wakes up at 9:30 in the morning, which sometimes it ranges. It could be 8 and 9:45 be the latest, but for a good while it was 9:30 that he was waking up. He's starting to sleep longer and longer, which he's always slept long and throughout the night and everything. The only times he didn't sleep out throughout the night is like the process of teething. So we have to make sure we give him pain medicine, Tylenol or Motrin or whatever, before he goes to bed, just to help him sleep throughout the night. But he normally goes to sleep like 11:30, and then he'll wake up at 9:30. Yeah, which is okay. Like that's kind of late, 11:30, but I'm still used to sleeping that late from when he was born, so it's kind of okay because I normally don't go to sleep till like 12 or 1 o'clock, so it's okay. It's not a problem with me. Oh shoot, my voice. With me. So yeah, he sleeps long, and then he wakes up and he'll be up for about an hour or 2, and he takes a nap, and then he'll wake up again. The second time he wake up, he'll probably be up for like 2 to 4 hours, and then he takes another nap, and then he might take like a little cat nap, kind of like 7 something, take a little cat nap, and then he goes back to sleep at 11:30, which I'm so happy that he knows the differences between taking a nap and going to sleep. I'm happy for that. His behavior, he's a good baby. He's a happy baby. You could do nothing and he laughs. He's also very chill. He loves to just chill. And also with sleeping, he doesn't put himself to sleep, but I like that I mean, I can't have everything perfect, but he when he's ready to go to sleep, let's say like if he's playing, he will stop playing and he'll come to you and lay down either on you or beside you and he'll go to sleep. I mean, I don't do sleep training. I don't do where he sleep by himself. He co-sleeps with us, which is okay. I like it. Ain't no problem with me. Yeah, he doesn't, the whole crying, what do they call it? Crying out, the whole crying period, I don't do. So we don't have to cry, okay? Just tell me what you want. We can have it. We ain't have to cry. So, but that works for us perfectly fine. He did start talking. Well, he talks. I mean, who knows what he be saying? But he did start saying dada at 6 months, and then now he says mama. Also, we're trying to teach him sign language, which I keep trying to be like, okay, you gotta be consistent, because I want to be where if he wants milk, he'll sign, you know, he wants milk, or he wants to eat, or he pooped, you know, which pooping, we know when he pooped, you can smell that. But trying to teach him sign language just so, you know, he might not be able to talk, but at least he can still have a way for us to communicate with each other. He can say what he wants, because like I said, I don't do crying. Just tell me what you want, please. So hopefully he gets down sign language by the time he's 1. I'm not trying to rush him with that. I'm trying to make sure we stay on, keep signing to him, so when he does want something, not us trying to figure out what it is. But he only cries when he's hungry and sleepy. So, but you know, he started to drop stuff. Like if he drops something, he knows like to like look for it, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool to me, and sometimes a little annoying, like, okay, you drop it again, I'm not giving it back to you. But he does that. He also open and closes stuff, like doors. Like if you leave like a little crack, he either he can, like, you know, get his finger in between the door and he'll open it, or if it's a big enough crack where he thinks he can squeeze into, he would analyze. And I'll watch him. My mom was in here watching TV, and I had took him out with me, but I had left a little crack in the door, and he crawled back to the door, and he would just like watching her for a little while, and then try to squeeze through the door to the crack. He does that where he try to fit in between like little spaces. And am I making sense? Also, he watches TV. He watches TV more now. I guess his attention span is a little bit longer, I guess. Or maybe we just found shows that he actually enjoys. So far he likes Sesame Street. He always liked The Incredibles and Despicable Me 3 and some other show. He'd be like some show that be boring. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like I can't watch it with you. I cannot watch this with you tomorrow, I'm sorry. Or he'll watch whatever you're watching most of the time, and he'll just lay down and watch TV with you, which is so precious, honestly. And another thing is car seat. He's always hated his car seat, mainly because he always wanted to be able to just sit straight up. So if he can't sit up, it's a problem. So we are going to get him another car seat, a big boy car seat, which I wish we would have found that car seat first, because we would have no problems then. Ever since he was about 1 month, if he couldn't sit up straight, problem. So yeah, we need to go get that boy car seat today, 2 weeks ago, honestly. And that's the only thing. Other than that, he is, if you're eating and he thinks he's able to get it, well, he only really bothers my brother when he's eating. Anybody else he leave alone. My brother, he goes after him and he'll like reach and he'll get into it. But other than that, I think he's a good baby. He's a great baby. Awesome baby. Chill, cute baby. So that is our 7-month update, and hopefully I'll come back probably like 9 months I will come back like 24-month update. But yeah, that's pretty much it with my son. I probably missed some stuff, and if I did, I'll leave it in the description box, whatever I missed. But thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys enjoyed, please subscribe, leave a comment down below, and like the video if you liked my video, and bye.